Hi everyone, it's Latai King, licensed clinical therapist and hypnotherapist. I wanted to come on to talk to you all really briefly about communication in relationships. So many of you probably watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta or you're familiar with the show. So this season with Yandy and Mendeecees, they have been talking about Yandy wanting to donate her eggs to her biological cousin who has been having fertility issues. Yandy's plan is to completely sign away all of her legal rights for her eggs to her, saying that this will not be my baby. The cousin will then have to go and find a sperm donor and a surrogate. Now, mind you, she never had a conversation with Mendeecees about her plans to do this. And meanwhile, she's telling her cousin that they can move forward with the process. She's scheduling doctor's appointments and so forth. And if any of you have done in vitro or you know about it, there's a lot that goes into this. Like you have to take the hormonal shots, then do an egg retrieval that can affect you physically and emotionally. And she didn't feel that she should have had a conversation with her husband before agreeing to this. And as a result, he's not supportive or has been on board with this. I mean, so we'll have to continue to watch to see how, the story unfolds. But the other issue that I have is that Yandy said that this is not going to be my baby and we are going to tell our children that that is their cousin. And Mendeecees like, what? Like, that's crazy. That doesn't make sense. Biologically, that is going to be their sibling. And she's saying, no, it's not. So it's just also mind-blowing that adults don't know how DNA and genetics work by now. And it really upsets me that we as people are still willing to tell our children false narratives about their genetics and DNA and about who their true parents are. And I don't think people recognize like how significant that is and how that affects a person's mental health and well-being. So the main issue that I want to focus on is that you have to have conversations and communicate with your partner when you are talking about making possible life-changing decisions or financial decisions. Yes, ultimately, it is Yandy's body or any woman's body, and she has a right to choose what she does with her eggs. But you have to remember, when you're in a marriage, you are considered to be one unit. It's no longer about I, it's a we issue. So you have to have conversations with your significant other. You can't just operate as if you are a single person in the relationship or in the world, and that's my main issue that I have with this. So I want to know, what do you guys think about this situation? Is it okay to just make a decision about your body without consulting your partner? And also, would things be different if the roles were reversed? If Mendeecees or any man said, hey, I'm going to donate my sperm to my cousin or my brother or someone that I know, a friend who might have fertility issues, or maybe they had a vasectomy and they can't have children, and I'm going to sign away all my legal rights without having a conversation with their wife. So I encourage you all to please make sure you are having effective communication with your significant others, especially your spouses, when you're married. All right, you guys, take care.